It's happening, and it's happening tonight. Hello and welcome to the Happy Families podcast, Real Parenting Solutions every day on Australia's most downloaded parenting podcast. We are Justin and Kylie Coulson, except the solutions are not on the podcast today. They're on the TV tonight. 9 and 9 now, Monday, June 30, 7:30 p.m.
Our kids are growing up in a world we never imagined.
Take a breath. This is confronting content.
That is tonight, 7:30 p.m. Parental Guidance Season 3 kicks off. I'm so excited. Kylie.
Our kids are pretty excited too.
We're having a big party in the backyard. We've told everyone to bring their parkas, their doonas, whatever. We've hooked up the TV. We've got it on the stand outside. We're just hoping that the weather will be good. And we're going to sit there and watch Ali Langdon and myself talk about some of the biggest topics that are haunting, challenging parents today for Parental Guidance, a limited series, 4 episodes over 4 big nights on Channel 9. Can you tell that I'm excited about this? I'm so pumped.
So if you haven't watched season 1 or 2,
yep,
can you give us a brief synopsis of what the show's actually about?
Oh, okay. So a quick explainer. Today's podcast, we're just going to give you a preview of tonight and Parental Guidance generally. I don't know what questions Kylie's got for me. I'm just going to answer them. So the quick explainer is as follows. The last 2 seasons, we've got a bunch of families who have been willing to do a whole lot of challenges. Then we sit in the studio and watch them as they participate in those challenges. They've already been done. We're just watching the recordings of the challenges, and then everybody passes non-judgmental judgment on what they're doing. In other words, they make comments and say, but why are you doing that? Or this is an issue for me. Or like it's genuine conversations about parenting challenges, like when the kids are anxious or what to do about screens or bullying issues and so on. Really compelling stuff.
So reality TV?
Yes, but non-exploitative reality TV. Why? Because we've got parents and families. There's children involved here, and we need to honour them in a way that too many reality TV shows don't honour their contestants and participants.
So if you've seen the trailer is mind-blowing in Ali Langdon's words.
We're diving into the biggest parenting minefields yet.
How does it compare to the first 2 seasons?
Well, I haven't seen the whole thing yet. I mean, it's on TV tonight. I've seen some snippets. I think that it's the best we've ever done. And I'm not saying that because I want people to watch it. The first season, we had no idea what we were doing. We were the first people in the world to run this show. We developed it ourselves. Well, actually, the production team did. I was just the parenting expert sitting on the couch, but I didn't know what to do. I'd never been on a TV show before. Ali didn't really know what she was doing. There was so much guesswork in season 1. In season 2, we felt like we really knew what we were doing. And I think it was a really solid season. But this time, we just it was like putting on a favourite sloppy Joe. We sat on the couch and we were like, here we go. This is going to be great. And we've shifted it this time so that there's no competition. It's not like we're looking for a winner. We've just got 8 really great families who are willing to vulnerably put themselves out there in front of the nation to have their parenting go under the microscope, literally.
Critique.
Yeah, so that we can work out how we can deal with many of the issues that so many parents are really struggling with today. So hit me with your questions. What do you want to know? Obviously, I can't give any spoilers, but I can tell you heaps about the show, and that's what today's podcast is about, to get everyone amped for how good it's going to be.
Well, I'm really curious because as the show's parenting expert,
yes,
I'm wondering from the outset, what is the biggest take home you want parents to take away from this?
Oh, so I mean, I've been doing a lot of media over the last couple of weeks about the show, and this is going to sound like something that we talk about on the podcast all the time. The challenges that parents face today, I think, are some of the most challenging that we've ever faced, if not the most challenging that parents have ever faced, unless you're talking about existential threats. Okay, so a country has gone to war or something like that. But I'm talking about in peacetime, as families just navigate the daily grind of raising children. The stuff that we're dealing with today is unprecedented. The body image challenges, the screen time issues, things like bullying, mental health. Like, we've got lower levels of resilience and poorer levels of mental health in this country among our young people than we've ever had before. And so the topics are really heavy, but the one massive take home that I want parents to really take from this is that there's a way through. Like, this is a hopeful show. We see wonderful, redeeming conversations. There is hope. We are hope builders as parents. We need to believe in a positive future for our kids, and I think this show gives us the tools and the keys that we need to get there.
Did you have a favourite couple, a favourite family?
I really enjoy every family for different reasons. And as I've watched the snippets, I'm just cracking up. I'm looking at this family on the screen. I'm going, oh, I love that about them. Or, oh, this is going to be a really sore point for these guys. And I hope they come through it well because they are a great family. So every single time, I mean, no family shines all the way through. That's not how the show is designed. It is designed to poke holes. It's designed to have us asking hard questions. And therefore, every family will have a moment where they squirm, but they'll also have wonderfully redemptive moments where they absolutely shine as well.
We should be very careful not to feminise our males.
Oh.
So in season 1 and 2, we had some really creative parenting styles.
Yes.
We had strict parents, we had free-range parents, we had homeschooling parents, we had the travelling parents. Like, we've seen a lot of different parenting styles.
Nature parents, tiger parents, helicopter parents. We've had them all, yeah.
So how does this season compare? What kind of parenting are we going to see?
Okay, so there are 8 different parenting styles. We've got traditional parents. So Nathan and Joanne have a fairly traditionalist view, traditional roles for mum and dad. They've got a strong Christian background. Protect parents, Courtney and John. They're big on screens. They are social media influencers and work in tech, respectively, for Courtney and John. Active parents, Amy and Mark, they're big on the kids being outside and staying away from screens. The upfront parents, I love these guys. Seriously, they are so much fun. I said before I don't have any favorites, and I don't, but I just really, really enjoyed Mark and Tammy and the way that they I just love the way they showed up on TV. They were up for absolutely anything, and they are literally upfront, as in strong expectations, mutual respect. They love their kids, and you can see it. In addition to that, we've got who else have we got? Oh, we've got authoritative parents, hard way parents, life school parents, and positivity parents. We'll be introduced to them over the next couple of weeks, so I'm not going to sort of labour all of those now and talk them all up now, because we'll get to see them over the next 4 weeks.
So the promo does a great job of helping us see what's coming up.
Yeah, with the guy with the big voice.
Big voice, yeah.
Over 4 powerful nights of event television.
I can't wait to see it all play out on the big screen. But what are the big topics that you're going to talk about? And are there any specific stories that you really want us to pay attention to? Yeah,
so all of them is what I'm going to say. There are some really big topics, and we're going to do all of them. And the specific parts, I want you to see all of them. Peer pressure, body image. Oh my goodness, the body image episode is going to break your heart. Oh my goodness. And it will also be so inspiring. I'm getting weepy just thinking about it. The mental health topic is really, really carefully addressed, and I think we do a good job with that. Tonight, it's screen time. I don't know that there's a bigger topic that parents are frustrated with at the moment. Screen time. We and we're going to talk about AI, but specifically AI bots and the AI friends that our kids are making. This thing is going crazy. It's sweeping the world by storm, and there are some really scary elements to it. So we're going to talk about that. That blew my mind. Also, the conversation that we have around screens generally is just so important. There's also some really important discussions around education that unexpectedly came up, and I just think every parent needs to hear it. Overall, oh my goodness, it's such compelling TV. I can't wait for tonight, 7:30, 9 and 9 now. Just wanted to mention that again. So we'll wrap it up there. Tomorrow will be our first of 3 review episodes where we take a look at the big issues that arise from this evening's episode. These podcasts reviews are going to, they don't miss it kind of stuff. So hopefully you'll be able to get the time to jump on and download the pod and have a listen each day as we talk about the things that happened on Parental Guidance on the previous Monday night. Tonight, 9 Now and Channel 9. If you can check it out live, that would be amazing. If you're overseas, I'm so sorry. At this point, I don't think you can see it, but we will play as much as we can realistically in the pod to create the conversations. And fingers crossed, sometime soon it may be played in your country. Parental Guidance, Season 3, special limited edition episode.
Bring on the popcorn.
Starts tonight, 7:30 on 9 and 9 Now. The Happy Families podcast is produced by Justin Rulon from Bridge Media. We really appreciate the great work, research and admin assistance from Mim Hammonds that she provides as well. If you think your family will be happier because of this episode, we would love for you to share it. Just click a couple of buttons, takes 20 seconds, and you can pass it along. And if you'd like more information and more resources to make your family happier, you'll find that all at happyfamilies.com.au.